himself, as some teams hope to get in an entire game. He's off to a great start defensively.
And that's his 5th rebound of the game. Ref saw the foot on the line, out of bounds, turnover.
Hey, listen, you can make whatever excuse you want. That's a bad turnover. You just need to stay in bounds and not make the unforced type of turnovers.
Stevenson for 2, lets it go, able to knock it down. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Beal against Pierce. Shot is blocked. Fires as the shot clock expires. And a new 24. 2 points with the sweet reverse.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Throws the alley-oop. Washington's leading Los Angeles by a score of 22-16. Wall against Stevenson. Beal on the drive. Oh, nice rejection by Griffin. And there's a shot clock violation. Screen set nicely. Pierce jump shot. The Clippers with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Buzzer sounds, and welcome back to the Staples Center for the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. LA's in a close ball game once again as we head to the second half, but they're just a few points behind.
Yeah, I like the position they're in right now. They're down, but they're not out by any means. They have just got to stick with their game plan, do what the coaches say, and get more people stepping up, stepping forward, and making some shots.
No good from downtown.
We're seeing some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
Oh, gorgeous alley-oop feed.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Boy, when you play Washington, you've got to be ready for one of the best backcourts in the NBA. As a coach, Jeff, how do you handle Wall and Bradley Beal?
A perfect fit together for the Wizards. You talk about Bradley Beal's jump shooting, playing off John Wall's terrific speed and penetration. And then Beal's a good rebounder, and he too is an excellent defender. So they've got it covered at the offensive end and at the defensive end.
For Los Angeles.
And he connects on the first free throw. You know, each year, Jeff, we seem to be saying this, Blake Griffin just gets better and better every season. He finds a new area to improve upon.
Well, when you talk to anybody associated with the Clippers and you mention the words and the name Blake Griffin, what always comes back to you is that he is a first into the gym type of guy and a last out of the gym type of guy. He's willing to put the work in.
There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. Knocks down the first one. Last couple of years, what's been nice for Washington, John Wall's been healthy. And when he's healthy, he's one of the best, Jeff.
He's a one-man fast break, pushing the ball with great pace in the open court. And when he gets other guys running with him, they are terrific in transition. And then defensively, people still don't give him the credit he deserves. A very, very good defender on the ball.
Puts it up. Sweet adjustment, but can't get it to drop.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look, just couldn't knock it in.
Griffin against Nene. Griffin fires away. He puts it in. 4-2. Wall bringing it up here. Goes in, gets to the rim, knocks it down for 2. And John Wall with 8 points. The screen is set. And he puts it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Number 3, Chris Paul.
Jeff, John Wall always had the talent, but now he's a pro and a leader with Washington.
He really is. Listen, it was not easy for John Wall. He came into a horrifically bad team, and he persevered through some tough times. And those tough times have made him stronger as a player and as a leader.
And Lance Stevenson with a nice play, sinking the 3. He's averaging 11 points per game this season. And Washington calls a 20-second timeout.
Tremendous balance, follow through, arc, rotation. Wow.
Fans, we're still accepting nominations for our community's Teacher of the Year. The winner will receive courtside seats and a halftime presentation in his or her.
To the basket, knocks it down. A 2-pointer. 2-point lead for Washington.
Oh, that's nice body control right there to adjust your body and still be able to finish the layup.
Smith fires with 3 on the clock. Oh, sinks the 2-pointer. Jeff, as great as their backcourt is, the key really for the Wizards is that front court. Gortat, Nene. These guys have to produce every night.
Yeah, and for Nene, it's always about health. Gortat is an outstanding center, but for their front court to truly be special, Otto Porter, the new starter, needs to be consistently good. Porter's opportunity has expanded, and he's got to deliver.
2 points.
Los Angeles is leading Washington by a score of 33-31. Can't put it down.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Oh, excellent screen. For 3, the wide open shot. And J.J. Redick with the play from way downtown.
The assist from number 3, Chris Paul.
Porter against Pierce at the buzzer. And that will end the 3rd quarter. Los Angeles up. Tough to get a feel for this one as we head to the 4th quarter. Jeff, what are you looking for?
Mike, this is what most NBA games come down to. Hotly contested and close. The team that can withstand the heat and the pressure and continue to execute at both ends will come out victorious.
We were talking about John Wall earlier, Jeff, and how he's handled his critics. Now, he deserved some of that criticism earlier in his career, but it also motivated him.
If it's just the Twitterazzi of the world out there criticizing you, pay it no mind. You can't have too many voices in your head and play big-time NBA basketball. You got to know who to listen to and who to tune out.
Griffin's working down low in the post. Goes to the goal, and Blake Griffin with a nice play.
If that's the best he can do as a defender, then he has to come out and sit next to me as the coach. You've got to keep the ball handler out on the perimeter and make him take jump shots.
Fires away for 2. His first field goal off the mark. Throws it up high. The alley-oop, he throws it down.
This is an absolute joke. This defense is horrible. You've got to stay between your man and the basket versus getting broken down off the dribble.
Down into the lane for the layup. Draws the foul. It's called against Crawford. And he'll get to shoot free throws for the first time in the game.
Good offense is about getting your best players their best shots in their best spots. Here, an aggressive move. You're a great free throw shooter. Earn your way to the free throw line. Take the contact. Take the foul. Work your way there and knock them in.
Crawford on the drive. Oh, there's that Euro step move. Pretty. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth. LA's up by 11. Lets it fly. Unable to flip it in. Great offensive rebound. And a foul. And Bradley Beal will go to the line with under 3 minutes to go here in the fourth. And he hits the first free throw. And Bradley Beal with 7 points. Ball against Wall. There's the pick. Paul on the drive to the basket. It's good and one.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
And that completes the three-point play. Los Angeles is leading Washington by a score of 47-35. Defense nowhere around. A three-pointer. A long-range jumper is off the mark.
Washington's not having the kind of offensive consistency you need to win in this league. They just can't seem to get into a rhythm.
Stevenson against Beal.
2 minutes left.
Puts it up for two. Stevenson's shot no good.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
The two defenders converge. Wide open. That's a three. Big offensive rebound. Los Angeles leading Washington by a score of 47-35. Oh, rejected.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
Off target. Jordan's trying to get down low. Ball against Wall. Inside to the basket. Oh, an authoritative dunk. As we wind down this game, timeout called here in the fourth.
Why wait? What are you doing, saving them up for vacation? You can't take your timeouts from one game to the next. These timeouts should have been used earlier to try to keep the game more manageable. Now it's a blowout, and they take the timeout.
1 minute remains here in the fourth. The Clippers up by 12. Under, very effective. Gets it to go. And DeAndre Jordan with 6 points.
This is a low post fundamental. Good balance. Use the fakes that you have at your disposal to create an angle to the rim and then counter back and make the strong finish going to the rim.
Beal against Pierce. Wall fires for three. Jordan the rebound. Paul the jumper. Bang.
And that pretty much wraps it up. The rest of the game is a waste of my time.
And this game's all